Well, GBS TV Home Shopping getting bigger and better. We're bringing you products that indeed are going to be worth your purchase. We're talking about shopping at the comfort of your couch, where you make just one simple phone call and you're able to get the product that you prefer delivered at your very own doorstep. Free of charge is what we're talking about. And partnering with Mwangaza, we've decided that we're going to give you the best of Christmas gift with incredible products that of course would get you to that point of comfort. I mean, long gone are those days where you have to worry about the fact that you do not have electricity, and now that means you have to cross over to the neighbor so you're able to see the Christmas movies. You have to cross over to the neighbor so you're able to enjoy. You have to beat your kids every other time because lunch hour, they have disappeared. What hour of the day, they have disappeared. And they are telling you, Mama, we are on the other side. We were just watching this program and everything. I mean, you got no reason whatsoever. It's time for you to get to entertain them, of course, this Christmas season. And not just entertain them, we're actually thinking of a situation whereby you can surprise your loved one. We're talking about surprising your mommy, back in the bundus, back in the, rural areas. Just tell her, you know what, this Christmas season, Mama, I want to get you a television set. And by the way, she'd be there asking you, okay, well, television set, I don't have electricity. Well, in as much as we've been promised that we'll have electricity across the country. Need not to worry because you'll still have the best of entertainment with the TV sets that we have, Cello TV sets. We're talking about, of course, a 32-inch and equally a 24-inch set that is going to make your Christmas moment incredible. And not just Christmas moment, but this goes all the way to the rest of time. Affordable rates, by the way. You do not even understand one single bit of kind of prizes that we are giving you right here. GBS TV Home Shopping. My name is Linda Alela, courtesy of Mwangaza. We want to start shopping. And the product of the day, the Cello TVs. And joining me is Agri, specialist on matters Cello TV, is going to take us through what exactly Cello TV is all about. Sleek, slim, forget about all that. We're talking about digital TV, where at the very comfort of your couch, you don't have to have a set-top box. It is all inbuilt. It is all sorted right here. So let's get into understanding what exactly it is the product of the day is all about. Agree to you.
Thank you. Linda, thank you once again for inviting me.
Yes.
We are really excited about this product.
Right.
Basically, what we're saying is that the fact that you don't have power, you don't have means, doesn't mean that you should not be entertained.
I know.
So the whole idea is to make sure that everyone gets entertainment.
Right.
Entertainment at a very convenient manner, in a very convenient way, and with variety.
Yes.
So basically, Cello is a UK-based company.
Yeah.
In the UK, Cello manufactures standard conventional TVs. However, for the African market, Cello thought it really best to come up with TVs that are powered by the sun.
Nice.
Cello is the world's first truly solar-powered TV, in the sense that during the day, the TV is powered straight from the solar panels.
The solar panels, which, yes.
Yes, while at the same time recharging a battery that is housed within the TV. That is, in essence, is the convenience of it all.
Right.
So basically, the Cello TV is an all-in-one package. You buy this, it comes with everything.
Right. What is everything?
Yeah.
A solar panel.
It comes with its own solar panel.
Nice.
Linda.
Yeah.
It comes with the TV already inside the with the battery. Sorry, inside the
behind.
TV.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's nothing like cables connecting a battery here, external, which then basically become difficult to do.
Yes.
We are saying this is all plug and play.
So this is what is going to store the power?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes.
So the battery is housed in this compartment.
Okay.
So the 32-inch TV basically has a bigger battery, because basically then it can be able to power it for a longer duration. The 22-inch TV equally, the battery is basically housed inside the TV itself.
Yes.
To enable the viewer the convenience of having everything inside one.
Yeah.
So then, if I can just show you quickly what comes with this package, it's basically the battery. Then the 32-inch TV has the convenience of the HDMI port. You get two lights.
Yes.
Then it basically comes with a slot. I'll explain what this slot is all about, but the most convenient part, especially for the rural customers or the rural dwellers, if I can call them that,
Yes.
is that with this TV, they also get the opportunity or the convenience of recharging their phones.
Wow.
And then there's a media port also. You can also watch your DVDs, watch your movies.
And all that, yeah.
You basically just store them in your flash disk, and then
You're
you'll
good
be
to
good
go.
to go.
The world is moving digital. If you're able to access all that in a TV set, you know, as simple as this, as pretty as much as easy as it, you can see, you know, portable, and you can move around anywhere, everywhere. I mean, wouldn't you want that? And by the way, he mentioned something that is very crucial: a light.
Yes.
The light factor. I mean, this is just best or well placed for the people who are in the rural areas. And not to say that, of course, if you're in Nairobi, if you're in a city dweller, you cannot buy this. You can buy this numerous times, especially right now when there's so much rain.
Yes.
You'll always experience blackouts and everything. You need not to worry, because then this will give you lighting, and most importantly, you'll be enjoying a TV. And you know, that is quite for a long and lengthy duration, whereby at least at the maximum of the evening, you are well sorted. You get to see your favorite programs, you get to see your favorite channel, you get to watch news, you talk about football, you got it all sorted, and it's digital, such that, you know, the set-top box is inbuilt.
That's, in fact, that's the most wonderful thing about this TV. It gives the viewer variety. See, the TV comes with an inbuilt decoder, in very simple terms. So what that means is that if you are at a location where the signal of the digital, the strength of the digital signal is good, then we are saying that you're good to watch 231 channels. You have that variety. If you have challenges, maybe the typography is not so good, at least at the very worst, you have 131 channels to view.
But why should it not be good with nice aerial? You know, I was actually looking, this is an aerial. We have an amazing aerial right here that comes along with the television set. That, you know, as simple as you throwing it outside to a dirisha, and you're as good as sorted. You're able to get clarity at its best. You're able to watch your TV without that feel of mchele. You know that mchele feeling every other time you don't want to see the mchele thing. Then you get, you know, images that are not well, of course, they are pixelated, that are not, you know, are a little bit distorted in a way, and you really do not seem to understand or to enjoy that. As you can see, the clarity of the TV on your screen is just amazing. Look at that. I mean, wouldn't you want your kids to experience this? Wouldn't you want your mommy to experience this? And everyone is traveling to the rural areas, especially right now during Christmas season.
Certainly,
you have no reason whatsoever to say that, oh, we could not get entertainment because hatuna stima nyumbani.
Hatukuwa na stima, TV haionyeshi.
I know.
You know. So basically what you're saying is that your kids who've basically been in Nairobi most of their lives, when they get the opportunity to take a break during Christmas, you can take them to the shambas, take them to their grandparents. They'll still not miss the town life. They'll carry their movies with them. They'll be able to watch their cartoons. And then the good thing about the digital reception is that they can get their Nickelodeon.
As much channels as you want. That is incredible. And we're talking about a TV set that comes along with lighting for you. Of course, you're being given, you know, these bulbs. How many bulbs do you get?
Each TV, whether the 22-inch or the 32-inch, comes with 2 LED bulbs. These are very powerful bulbs, very efficient. They basically allow good lighting. So this, we are basically saying that those days when our children back at home had issues to do with homework. You can
do
this
your
is a
homework.
solution.
You can decide, let's switch off the TV, let's focus on doing our homework, you know, let's you know, just concentrate and all that, and you're sorted. No more candles, no more koroboi. You know that koroboi feel, and you know the health hazard that comes along with it, the smoke and all that. It's over and done with it. You can get to have that nice experience, imagining a bulb lighting in your very own beautiful home after this long time of discovery. This is an amazing discovery, right? For sure, we have to acknowledge that. And we say all this is courtesy of the solar system. So once you have the solar out there, you're as good as go. You know, like you're good to go. You really do not need to pay for electricity, because electricity is pretty much expensive nowadays. I mean, left, right, and center, we're complaining that it's pretty much expensive to, you know, access electricity. So when you have this, you're as good as done.
Well, you are as good as somebody who's staying in the town.
City, in the town,
the
and
city,
everything.
and I mean, you have the variety basically because of the range of the channels. You have lights. You can be able to recharge your mobile phone. You can be able to watch your movies. Now, there's also another good bit about this TV is that it's got an internal satellite tuner. So if the variety provided by the digital platform is not sufficient for you, we are saying you can extend that by basically connecting to the satellite connectivity.
Right.
And then you basically just use a CAM card, which goes in here at this slot.
Right.
Now, the beauty of that is that, you see, ordinarily then, if you connect to a satellite dish, then it would mean you need to connect to a satellite decoder. Now, the decoder itself will draw power from the battery. Now, the major advantage that the Cello TV has is that it is configured to be able to then interface with the satellite content provider,
right,
via the CAM card.
Nice.
Now, that doesn't then impact on the power.
On the power itself.
So basically, what we are saying is that this TV, because it's the world's first true solar TV, it affords you, or it enables you, a viewing time of up to 12 hours.
Amazing.
So we are saying that you have that advantage of the long duration to view, and you have the variety of whichever other means you want to connect it with, and then it will not impact on the viewing time. Yeah. All so, right. Well,
I mean, do we really need to tell them much?
I think we've already told.
It's as simple as them going out there and placing that order. You know how you get to do this? As always, we talk about a free delivery. Imagine you're seated at home. Actually, where travel to itakupatanga mbele. You know, it's as simple as that. Surprise your mommy, surprise your kids. For once, give them that chance to enjoy life as the neighbors' kids are enjoying. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's pretty much affordable. Yo. Before we get to wind up, we cannot exit the stage before we tell you about the prices.
Well, that's the best part of it.
That's the best of it.
Yeah. Imagine all that technology, all this, you know, high quality UK compliance. It's coming to you at a special price, an Xmas price.
Yes.
While stocks last. This 32-inch TV, for this duration, this Christmas, we are saying you don't need to pay 45,000 shillings.
Right.
What we've been charging the rest of the year.
It's as simple as we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. We do not even know you, but you, man, we want you to have the best of Christmas season, slashing the prices by half.
Yeah.
Where could you get that from, sincerely speaking? And it's a product that you would never imagine of the quality that you're getting out of it. So the 32-inch goes for how much?
34,500 shillings.
Initially?
Imagine, from 45,000 shillings.
Sincerely, guys.
In fact, a lot of customers, when we told them that this price, this TV is at 50,000 shillings, they're quite okay.
I know.
But we
because it's actually what?
Yes, we chose to sell it at 45, and we've been selling at 45. Wow. But we said this Christmas, make sure your grandparents, make sure your parents really enjoy.
Yeah, this is
34,500.
This is the deal, a solar-powered TV,
yes.
No worries to do with electricity and everything. What is the price of the 24-inch?
This one, we've been selling at 35,000 shillings. We've actually sold at 40,000 shillings. 35 was the most common, but we are saying this Christmas, no one should go home without it. For that reason, we are selling it at 19,999, 20,000 shillings only, flat.
If I had a bell, I'd be moving, you know, door to door, ringing that bell, just calling you guys to grab this opportunity. I mean, it is Christmas, a season of giving. It is Christmas, a season of enjoying with family. You cannot enjoy with family if there's no entertainment. TV is key. Every single household today has a television set. Forget about the radio. Back then it was a radio. Nowadays it is a television set. So why don't you take advantage of these offers that we're giving to you? All this courtesy of Mwangaza. 0746-957-720 is the number to call, and you will certainly get the best of these products that you get to see right here. I mean, why don't you take advantage of that? You could be asking yourself, where do I get to go so that I'm able to get this? Not to worry, because the delivery is as free as I don't know what. Free of charge. Wherever it is that you are, you can place your order, proceed to go home. This will get you there. You can place your order whatever part of the country that you're in. You need not to worry. You got it all. We got you covered. We got you sorted. All here on GBS TV Home Shopping. Like we said, we always go down into the market, shop on your behalf, and ensure that you get this at the comfort of your couch. Unless there's anything else that we need to add, I think it's important that they just grab this.
Yeah, and it comes with 1-year warranty.
Yes.
We are sorted. We are sorted for all the parts. The battery, somebody may want to ask, how long does the battery last?
Yes.
The battery takes a minimum 1,000 charge lives.
Right.
That means you're charging every day, drawing every day. So basically, we are talking 1,000 charge lives. We are saying 3 years. Cool. And we have spare parts for it. We can practically reassemble this TV here. we've gone to that extent for our
Nice.
customers.
All right. And for the doubting Thomases, I'm sure kuna watu wengine, you just have to see, you just have to experience, you just have to go there and you enjoy. If you feel like making that phone call is not good enough, you can visit Mwangaza offices. Mwangaza is all about light, an entity that has partnered with churches for a greener tomorrow. I know a tomorrow that is well catered for in terms of matters environment. You take good care of the environment, it certainly takes good care of you. D3 Peponi Plaza, Westlands is the place you need to go. And in case of any queries, in case of any questions, you will be sorted, you will be answered, and most importantly, make that simple phone call. As you can see, the numbers are scrolling down on your screen. It's incumbent upon you to make that phone call. 074695772. It's a wrap. Thank me later, guys. It was great doing shopping with you. Thank you so much, Agri.
Really.
Cello TV is the way to go. See you then.